Hey guys, and welcome back, my magical friends. It is Priestess Melissa here, and I am calling in protection and love for you today as we go into this Mercury retrograde. Already beginning, we are in the shadow of it. So if you're having trouble with your speech, you're having delays, you're having, trouble with computers, don't sign any contracts. Right now is the time to really start regrouping. If things have not been going exactly, the best way in your life, and maybe they need to start going in a new direction, yeah, this is definitely the time to look at everything, not necessarily move on things at this time, all right? So that's what we're going to look at today as we're in this shadow period, because a lot of interesting things for sure have been happening on my part. I know we just came out of a lunar eclipse in Taurus, right, on a new moon. So being very aware of grounding ourselves and getting ourselves stabilized, right, as we move further into this year, now into the first half, almost the end of the first half, of this year. So what's going on today? Great Spirit, show us, connect us today with the ancestors, way showers, and guides, setting up a circle of protection, setting my ego to the outside. Thank you for bringing through the messages that are most needed. Allow us to receive them today for the highest good. So it is, so it is, so it is. Every day we do a different themed message here. Today is Witchy Woman Wednesday, so we're going to get into our Witches Oracle Tarot and see what is coming out for the collective as an overall message. The last 2 days, guys, if you want me to put those videos up, I certainly will, but they were not completed. I got to almost the very end and then they cut out on me. I'm praying that the energies have cleared around all of that and we're moving away from the technical difficulties on my end. So thank you for being patient, because it has been a little challenging lately, and I will continue to do my best. I do work 12-hour shifts at the hospital, so if the video somehow gives me trouble and I can't get it out, especially, on those days that I have to work, I do apologize, but I am working on being consistent every single day. That is what I've been doing for almost 2 years over on Truth Queen Bee Told on Facebook, right? So now I'm here and offering the same readings, but I read through every single zodiac sign, so you get to see exactly what's going on for your sign, all right? So again, as I said, the Witch's Wisdom Oracle Tarot cards or Oracle cards are coming out today, and these cards already gave me a great message with Hex coming out with banishment, and then I got manifestation with the wand, all right, and then broomstick with the clearing out. Now those were my messages. I'll be really interested to see what comes out for the collective now, because I just did that reading earlier. All right, so what's coming out for the collective for us today, Great Spirit, and the Witch's Wisdom. I am a white witch, just so you know. I love to create. I love to learn about new things and stuff like that. And I work with the herbs, I also work with the tarot cards. I have been reading, like I said, I actually learned how to read from the oracular tradition of the Delphi. So I am a priestess of the Delphi Oracle tradition. I can read psychically, and I do as I'm reading through the cards, as I'm reading the messages on the cards themselves. But guys, if you ever need a reading, definitely reach out. And as far as the witch aspect goes, I am a white witch. I am here to help you heal today. I have my own concoction of Forties vinegar that was formulated back in the Black Plague times. This is all about a superior immune support, guys. It is all organic, and it is moon blessed and Reiki charged. So you're going to get absolutely the best energy that you can from this product. It is live nutrition, and it will greatly assist you today. So don't forget to reach out at fireflymetaphysical.com if you have any of those needs, and we can certainly help you with that. Now, coming out first today for us today is Awakening in Bulk. So you probably just recently or through this springtime have really awakened to who you truly are, or you're starting to really understand you know, what you have to offer, who you are, and how to express that, if you will, with these flowers coming out today. It's like you're truly blossoming, right? You may be feeling good even, but maybe there's still some things that you need to understand about yourself. When we build an altar, when we set up a space, you know, a table, if you will, and we fill it with things that are of importance to us, we can put different things like different colored candles, different crystals that are meaningful to us and have meanings of abundance perhaps, or love, and different things like that. We couple that, right, with different you know, ornaments and different things like that, herbs, you know, the offerings that we give in order to receive. It's the dedication that we're putting forth today, though, to what it is that we're understanding and building and blossoming into. In Bulk is here today to help us to even further open up into more of who we are. At the same time, there's always that need to put that, you know, energy of protection around you, with the guardian coming out today, familiar. You may have an animal around you that is of a protective nature, and this animal today may be giving you messages or be more protective over you at this time while you are going through this phase of awakening, if you will. And that's awesome, because our familiars, or our animals that are around us, can greatly serve us in bringing comfort and relief to us in those times when things are really stressful, or we're making these big changes. Maybe you're opening up your throat chakra and being able to speak even more. I'm going to read into familiar and guardian though, and see what's coming out for that. Let's just look real quick at the top, bottom, and middle cards to see what else is coming out. Ooh, fertility. We're definitely growing. Maybe some of you are pregnant, but definitely there is connection going on here, perhaps in a relationship, but I feel definitely with yourself, right? Grounding, definitely a need for us to till that soil. Make sure that we clear out all of those weeds or anything that would keep us back from all of that fertility, right? So there is a need to guard what it is that you're building today. And coming out here, fire and passion, all of that passion and fire that you are building within yourself, the dedication to the awakening process perhaps that is happening for you. This is going to bring through that connection, you know, that with spirit, if you will, and allow you to be even more powerful. Wow, this is very cool. We're going to read this card real quick, just the foresight, and then there is an incantation that comes with these cards that you are very welcome to recite today and keep in your day to help move you forward in this energy. So it says, do not be afraid to ask for assistance. You have a strong bond with a trusted animal. Call upon your familiar. Look for signs in the animals that come into contact with you. And today, guess what I had come into my contact? I had a baby bunny in my yard, and shortly afterwards, there was a woodpecker up on my wall. And then after that, literally within about a 5-minute time frame, 2 hummingbirds were quarreling. They were fighting up in a tree just in my backyard. Very interesting. So I'm going to be looking into those familiars and seeing what those totem messages are for me. But if you have animals that come into your experience today, or even your familiar, you know, meaning that your pet, you know, that cat or dog, that one that's close to you and knows you, feels you, you know, they may be trying to comfort you or tell you something today, right? And it says, study the meaning of different animal medicine energy. Help is at hand. So again, like I was saying, I'm going to look into the animals I saw. Yesterday was a coyote, and then I ended up actually seeing through my camera on my front door, right? There was a falcon that came and had something in its mouth that was really interesting. Seriously, so cool. You know, the things you can see. And if you look into it, the messages that they have for you. Here is your incantation today. It says, a bark, meow, squawk, or song. Look who appears. It is never wrong. Lighten your load. Call to your side your new best friend, your familiar guide. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be. There, it is done. Beautiful. So pay attention to those animal totems that may be coming into your experience today. Who is showing up? What are they trying to tell you? So I am definitely going to be aware of that, you know, with those animals that I saw, all within seriously like a 5-minute period of time. Crazy. All right, so we're going to see what is going on with this awakening process, this dedication that we need to make to ourselves. What are we guarding? What are we aware of? And how are we moving, you know, as we're moving forward in our life experiences? Are we tilling that soil, getting out all of those weeds so that, and burning away perhaps that fire, that soul fire, you know, really being resolute about who we are and allowing all of that beauty and awesomeness to grow in our lives. So what is coming out for Aries today? Aries, we need to put the burdens behind us, because that is definitely going to kill that fire within us and not allow us to be able to move forward in the ways that best serve us. A lot of quarreling today, definitely with the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Not only is this happening within you, but outside of you as well, and will continue as long as you continue to carry these burdens and engage, you know what I mean, in these power struggles perhaps with others. All right, coming forward for Taurus today. Be dedicated to putting those burdens behind you. Taurus, what's coming forward for Taurus today? Taurus energy, please. All right, we got 2 out. Making a plan and healing for sure. Whatever has kept you from being able to move forward, whatever has kept you held back from all of your abundance, it's because of the planning, all right? And being patient in that planning, because the Knight of Pentacles is what is considered the slowest moving knight in the deck. But guess what? He doesn't miss any details, and he makes sure that when he's healed, he is going to make sure and reach his goal, and he's going to be sitting high on his horse with his abundance in hand. Beautiful to see, instead of holding back and feeling like he doesn't have enough. 4 of Pentacles energy is bye-bye, is what this is saying. All right, what is coming forward for our Geminis today? Gemini energy, please. We have the 8 of Wands. Something is coming at you fast and hard. A lot of information, right? Or maybe a lot of heartbreak. But we're needing to deal with this. We're needing to see that we are always in control of our happiness, right? Make a dedication to yourself and moving forward if you need to. What is your animals trying to tell you today? Who is coming forward to help assist you and give you the information you need? When we're moving forward in the right ways, in balanced ways with that 8 energy, with the 8 of Wands, our energy is being directed and focused exactly where it needs to be, but our heart has to be in the right place. All right, so pay attention to whatever that is for you today, Gemini. So moving forward now to Cancer. What's up for Cancer today? For Cancer, we have the 3 of Pentacles, looking at where we want to connect with those partnerships. Who are we, you know, making those commitments with, and that having that dedication with, if you will. This is definitely going to serve you well if you connect with the right people. You're definitely going to be sitting on your throne, using your power, directing your power and your energy in ways that help bring about those partnerships or those connections with people that are ever more abundant. That is beautiful to see for you today. Wonderful, Cancer. And what's going on for Leo? Leo energy, we have needing to take the blindfold off if we haven't and see exactly what we need to see. Make a decision. Yes, truth is coming forward today. Hard and fast from spirit today for you. What decision are you going to make? Are you going to be dedicated to getting your mind right? Balancing the left and right hemispheres, if you will, and being able to make those balanced choices and decisions for ourselves with our heart and our mind, with him being on land or her, and the water behind being calm, right? We need to be able to be calm to make those decisions. Trust in the truth that is coming forward. Your animal totems may be bringing forward some information. Maybe you have a dog or something of that nature that has been warning you, been some barking going on or something like that. Very interesting, but that just came through. Yeah, so pay attention to that if you're hearing a lot of weird noises around your house, or you have an animal that's alerting you a lot. There's something going on, it feels like. All right, so that was for Leo today. What is going on? All right, so Leo, this is Virgo. Yes, we need to not cry over the spilled milk. Remember the 2 cups that are behind you. That is the hard and fast truth that's coming for you today, my friend. Don't forget who you are. Make a decision, is what Spirit is saying, to awaken to the truth of who you are. Make that dedication, regroup, protect your energy as you move forward, so that you know that people aren't going to come in that have bad intentions. When we do the healing, that's what always happens. What's going on for Libra today? Libra. All right, Libra has working hard, definitely putting in that work, right? I think too, because this card came out yesterday in yesterday's reading that I didn't get to post, but you know, all of those things that have kept us up, not being able to have a good night's rest because there are a lot of things on our mind, a lot of things that we're dealing with. Well, instead of worrying about those things, we've made a decision to put in the work and do what we need to do to move forward. If you haven't, that's exactly what we need to do, right? All right, so Scorpio, what do you need to make a decision about? Juggling for sure. Moving to calmer waters. What is this within your mind and heart that you're still having trouble with? Is it a past lover? This is saying today that there is a need for you to stop being so wishy-washy, because look at this. This is both water energy in the back. It's very turbulent, if you will. It's wavy. And of course, we know this is that juggling energy. We're deciding where we want to put our energy. But we need to make sure that we're making peace, especially with the past, to be able to move forward. And if you're considering moving back to a past energy, maybe that's why you're having some trouble today. So making a decision is very important to you. Make that dedication, you know, be resolute about what it is that you want. Move forward. All right, coming forward for Sagittarius today, we have, the world flipped over. So that's an ending to the quarreling, ending to the power struggles, whether it's with other people or within yourself. Make that decision today, because there's never any growth where there is constant, static and negative energy back and forth. There can never be that union. But when you put an end to it, like the world talks about, when it's in the upright, that's an end to all the quarreling, an end again to all of the power struggles. That will bring you the union that you're seeking, whether with another person or within yourself, or both. What's going on for Capricorn today? Capricorn. Woo! Ooh, I like seeing that. Beautiful energy. Look at this. You are the emperor. You are definitely sitting in your power, and you're not going to let anything stand in your way. This is great energy to see for, especially if you're a masculine, but anybody really, because it's like, you know your worth, you know your power. You're definitely sitting in that now, and you're not walking away from your worth. You know exactly who you are, and that is awesome to see. If not, that's exactly what you need to do. Remember who you are. Don't let others bring you down, especially with this cups energy. Don't think about those past loves that didn't work out or whatever. There was a reason for that. Absolutely, always. So 1818 there. Let's move forward now to Aquarius. What's up for Aquarius today? Aquarius energy. Woo! What's going on? We have the Lovers came out for you. Awesome. We need to make that connection within ourselves. We need to know that Spirit is here to support us. Definitely. This is the hand of Spirit giving you that boost, that, to reconnect with yourself, to reconnect with Spirit, or reconnect with your love in partnership. This is beautiful to see. You can get over any mountain through any challenges, and the sun will definitely shine for you whenever you stay resolute and dedicated, to what it is that you have decided that you want. Don't waver at all, is what Spirit is saying, because they are here to support you in every way. Beautiful. And what is up with Pisces energy today? Pisces energy, woo! Be aware of that liar, cheater, thieving kind of energy, guys, within yourselves or with any other person. And very interesting, because the moon energy came out with it today. Double whammy, guys. We want to really be careful of the energy that we're holding. be aware of, you know, guarding yourself from holding that energy. Know that it's not going to serve you. This is talking about your familiar, being familiar, you know, with this energy. Sometimes what I get from that familiar card is it's like we can be so, you know, comfortable in, you know, our comfort zone with these negative energies that it can be hard for us to feel like we can truly move away from them. You know what I mean? But absolutely, once you make a resolute choice to do so, it's absolutely going to serve you well. Thank you so much for joining me today. And don't forget to subscribe, because again, I do a different reading every single day with the Oracle cards, and we see exactly what's going on for your message, for your zodiac sign. I love you so much, and I will see you again soon. Blessings for now. Bye-bye.